Alright, yo, what's good? It's Juice WRLD, and you're here watching the Shorter Show. Gang.
Yo, mitt namn är Andra, Demina. Varmt välkomna ska ni vara tillbaka till en ny video. Körda. Idag ska vi göra någonting väldigt speciellt. Vi är på PlugMePlease på Åsegatan 136 i Stockholm och vi ska intervjua Juice WRLD som är en av de hetaste artisterna just nu. Men tanken var att vi skulle göra det här lite som Complex gör sneaker shopping with. Men han missade sitt flyg och det var ett kaos så vi ska göra det på hans hotell istället. Men vi är ändå här så vi ska in och köpa lite skor innan vi går dit. Så vi ska prata om lite skor, vi ska prata om musik, vi ska prata om allt möjligt. Så det kommer bli fett som fan, ni ska få hänga med. Så let's go! Alright, so we're sitting here with Juice WRLD, viral sensation basically. Welcome to Sweden.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
And it's great to have you here. First of all, I want to congratulate you on all the success you've had with Lucid Dreams being such a massive hit with 420 million streams on Spotify and what is it, third place on Hot 100 on Billboard and selling platinum in a lot of countries, including Sweden. How do you feel that song, how has it changed your life?
Yeah, you know, that song got me to where I am today. Personally, when I first made it, I didn't think that it was gonna blow up. So like, I don't know, like it kind of just caught me by surprise that was the song.
Yeah. Do you feel like the money and fame and everything has changed you in any way?
Nah.
You're still the same?
Still the same, dude.
Do you feel like people assume that you've changed or gone to Hollywood or whatever?
Somebody just told me that I changed the other day.
Yeah? They just assume, I guess.
Yeah, but I just, like, they changed, not me.
Alright.
Tea time.
So you're currently on tour all around the world, basically.
Yeah.
Doing these big shows. Is touring what you imagine it would be, or is it different?
It is more than what I thought.
Harder or more fun, or just in general more?
Not really more or less fun, but just it takes more energy. Like.
And what has been the best show so far?
I liked Alaska.
Alaska? Why?
It was just I performed looking at the mountains and
that's dope.
It was beautiful and the crowd was going crazy. It was beautiful.
And doing all these different places, do you feel that there's a difference between a European crowd and an American crowd?
I feel like people that just want to come out and have a good time is gonna have a good time, regardless of where they're from.
Scrolling through your Instagram, I saw you wear a lot of nice shoes. And like designer sneakers and like you have the Balenciaga Triple S right now and I saw you in the Storm Extra Vans Vans and the Yeezy 700s and the Off-White Air Force Ones. Are you big into like the whole Hypebeast shoe supreme culture or whatever, or?
No, I just like what I like. The whole thing with Preem, I don't know, I was wearing Preem in like 2011.
Yeah.
2010, yeah, like back when Tyler was like one of the only people wearing Preem.
Before it was like
a big, you know, before they were doing collabs with like Louis V and stuff like that, like I was rocking it.
Do you have any shoe that's like, this is your like your favorite shoe of all time? Is there, or do you just like all of it?
Do I have a favorite shoe? I really like the V-Long Air Force Ones.
Yeah.
The high tops though.
Is there any shoe that you prefer to perform in, or do you just switch it up?
Ingen Sugar Revenge.
Yeah.
Shout out Ian, that's the homie.
Cool.
They're really comfortable.
Nice. So going back to music, you had a massive hit called Lucid Dreams, obviously. And but you released a really good mixtape, and you had really big records like All the Girls Are the Same and Wasted featuring Lil Uzi Vert. How did the Lil Uzi Vert collab come about, and what was it like working with him?
I sent it over to him, and he just sent it back. That's a bro. He's cool people. We ain't really linked like that. We will though.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
So I was watching the Adam 22 No Jumper podcast that you did, and you guys were talking about the Kamikaze Eminem project, and you said something that I found really, really interesting. It was as an older artist making a song dissing all the artists that the new audience like, rapping like the old audience is still listening. I found it really interesting because everyone else is kind of on the Eminem train, and you're just like that. Like for the first time, someone said something that I was like, shit, that's true. What are your thoughts on the whole Machine Gun Kelly Eminem diss track back and forth situation?
I don't know. I mean, Eminem most definitely is getting what he wants, cause like it's almost like how things used to be. When people used to diss, people used to come back. Used to diss, come back. Used to go back and forth to somebody he won. Maybe that's getting him high off nostalgia or something. I don't know. But Eminem is one of my favorite rappers. Without him, I wouldn't be who I am today, just due to like the stuff I used to listen to. But like I said, I still stand by what I said on the show. It's just like, why, bro? Like, it's not like why.
All right. So you said I saw another interview that you said that you don't write. You just go in the studio. Mm-hmm. Basically, you freestyle. Mm-hmm. And I saw the whole 1 hour thing on Tim Westwood. That was crazy. And now you signed to Interscope and had like a big, $3 million record deal and stuff. And when you sign to a big major label like that, they usually try to affect your creative process and make you do things a certain way that they want to. And do you feel that your creative process has changed since you got signed to a major label?
Nope. That's like a red zone. That's like a do not touch. That's like a do not like disturb. Say you walking through a city full of like kids and all type of shit, and there's a dragon just in the middle of the city, and a sign that says as long as you walk past this, don't meddle it, don't touch it, you'll all be safe, like you're all good. Why would you go touch it? Why would you go disturb it? Yeah. If everything is running smooth.
It's nice.
Same situation.
Yeah, cool. So, before wrapping this up, the journey that you've done this last year is insane. Like, you don't see that very often, going that big, that fast. And not only having like a one track that goes well, but you have like a couple of them like really good, streaming a lot. Do you have any advice to all of them who watch you and want to do what you do?
Yeah, first, hold on. Damn. Really, just don't let nobody tell you that you can't do something. Like, don't let anybody dictate, your path. If you feel passionate about something, by all fucking means, chase it with your whole heart. And use people telling you not to do that, like telling you that it's not gonna work. Use that as momentum to prove them wrong even more. That was the best. That's the best part about it. Fuck the money. Fuck the clothes. I like having unlimited studio time, and I like thinking like, damn, I know people probably damn near pissing themselves. The same people that said that it's not gonna work. You'll never be able to do this, and you do it. That's the best feeling. That's the best feeling ever. Fuck the money, fuck the clothes, fuck all that, fuck the fame. That is the best feeling.
Yeah. Like when I look at you compared to a lot of other SoundCloud rappers, it's hard for me to take a lot of them serious because it's all showing off and flashing that. With you, it's kind of different. It feels like you really have a passion for making music.
Yeah,
and not
for
only
sure.
getting fucked.
I'm not just here for the bliss.
Yeah.
And the glamour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Sure.
Thank you for coming. I hope your show is amazing. I'll be there.
Appreciate
singing
you,
and watching.
Yep. See you there.
And thank you.
I take prescriptions to make me feel okay. I know it's all in my head. Sweet, let's go.
mina damer och herrar, där kommer vi avrunda dagens video. Men innan vi gör det ska jag visa skorna jag köpte, för jag lovade att göra det. Jag vill prata lite om den här intervjun också, för det var jävligt kul att göra. Det var något annorlunda för mig. Och jag kom verkligen ut utanför min comfort zone. Och det var väldigt annorlunda. Jag var liksom för första gången på väldigt länge nervös innan jag träffade Juice WRLD. Sjukt skön kille, han var fett härlig. Spelningen var skitfett. Jag vill veta vad ni tycker om mig och jobbet som jag gjorde i den här videon som intervjuare, heter det så. Men det var sjukt kul. Det kändes som att min engelska funkade, allt var on point. Men jag vill veta vad ni tycker, kommentera där nere. Nu ska ni få se någonting jävligt kul. Vi var ju på PlugMePlease innan intervjun och då köpte vi lite skor. Först ut var ett par Yeezy Zebra, en av mina favorit colorways. De här gick på 4,5 tror jag. Skitfeta, jävligt snygga, jag gillar dem. Yeezy är världens bekvämaste skor. Och alla mina Yeezys är så jävla skitiga. Sen, mina damer och herrar, har vi någonting väldigt speciellt. Det finns ju olika varianter av Yeezys. Om ni inte har sett min video där jag går igenom massa olika skor hos PlugMePlease, shoutout till PlugMePlease som hookar upp en körda. Det här har varit min favoritsko och jag har velat ha dem väldigt länge. Jag har bara aldrig köpt dem. Men äntligen så har jag det. De har gått på 8000. Grey Gums, Yeezy 750s. Alltså de här är så jävla feta. Det är helt sjukt. Och ja, här är faktiskt det här är min Grey så det här är de som jag har velat ha längst, som jag tycker om mest. Jag vet inte riktigt när jag ska använda dem för första gången. Jag vill att det ska vara något speciellt. Och sen så fick jag även hem ett par från Adidas också. Cream Whites. De här var ganska lätta att få tag på. Jag tror till och med fortfarande man kanske kan köpa dem från Adidas. Vita, enkla, de blir skitiga om man typ andas på dem. Men jävligt snygga och cleana om man kan hålla dem rena. Och det är där vi kommer avrunda dagens video. Jag hoppas ni tyckte det var kul, jag hoppas ni tyckte det var intressant. Prenumerera på kanalen om ni inte har. Tryck på ringklockan så ni får notifikationer. Följ mig på Instagram, anis.dhahir, Demina på Snapchat. Tack för all kärlek, tack för all support. Och vi ses när vi ses, motherfucker! Det var munspel. Vi hade ingen munspel, inte du kör munspel nu. Thank you!